What's up, everybody? Welcome to Arch City Reviews. I am your humble host, Adam A.F. Today, we're going to be talking about a book called The Elemental Balance, Book 1 by Zain Comics. It's written by Zain Shenwari, and the art is by Horsman. Now, I've never heard of these guys before, but this is indie comics, so that sort of thing is typically to be expected. You're not going to know of everybody right off the bat. But I want to introduce you to this book right now. This was handed to me the other day, and I was not prepared by how much I was actually going to enjoy this book. This is a solid read. So, The Elemental Balance is a story about four individuals from around the world who gain the powers of the elements. They don't know how or why they got these powers, but they all died from natural disasters caused by the element's energy that they harness. So, book one introduces us to Chloe, water, and Baraka, earth. Now, the story follows their journey of finding one another in hopes of unraveling the truth behind their powers and its connection to their resurrection. Instead, they discover that they're being hunted by a mysterious force. This is a very solid first issue. I really like the artwork in it. It's got kind of that cartoony Chris Bachalo feel to it, a little more on the cartoony side, which is okay. But the mixture of the art and the colors, it really pops off the page. I was really kind of blown away by this artwork, and now I can't really give you the full scope of this here, but this is a two-page spread of the landslide that Baraka dies in, and this is the most beautiful landslide that I've ever seen. I know this is a terrible natural disaster, but it's gorgeous. I mean, the line work in there, and then the coloring in the sky. Oh man, oh, just solid work all around. Um, the dialogue in the book is very smooth. Also, it's got a really uh, natural, smooth feel to it, and there's a good amount of it in the book too. This book actually did take me a little bit to read. Um, and Zayn did his own lettering, which he absolutely knocked it out of the park. Um, Top-notch job, and I think that all indie writers, I think, should kind of take note on this because you should be able to do your own lettering. Um, you shouldn't have to outsource your lettering. And, colors, line work, even editing. But as far as letter is concerned, you should be able to do that yourself and do it well. Do it at least this well. He's good. I got to give him props, big props there. Um, so yeah, I don't want to give away too much of this book because I actually do want you to go out and check this one out. Um, they've got an Indiegogo up right now to get caught up on the first three issues, and they've got a fourth issue uh, that kind of seals the deal. So they've already got four books ready to go, and the price points are really, really good. This is a very affordable book. Um, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be a 10 issue series, so they're about at the halfway point. And I mean, they're rocking and rolling on this. They've got some really cool giveaways and swag, and some really cool stuff in there too. So the link is in the description of the video. I do encourage you to go check out the Elemental Balance books 1 through 4. You can actually on the Indiegogo page, book one is available to everybody. You can go and download the PDF and read it for yourself before you jump in. But I highly recommend at least giving book one a read and get these guys some help. They've got just under a month left in the campaign, and they're about halfway to their goal. I think 60% actually. So they're doing really decent. It's a very modest goal. I think that they'll easily capture it and go further. They've got some stretch goals in there as well. So this one gets a thumbs up for me. This is a solid job. The artwork is on fire. The colors look great. The story was compelling. It had me hooked. And I really can't get over Zane's lettering. Issue one it was perfect. It was perfect. And there's a lot of dialogue, and he slid it in just perfectly, which is what he should do. It's what all indie writers should be able to do. So everybody, at least go pick this up and take note of his amazing lettering skills. Anyway, that's all I got this time. Thank you guys for coming. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I'm out.